How do you support and guide deeply depressed young adults? I've heard said that one of the really good ways to think of yourself as a parent in the life of either an adolescent or a young adult is to try to be the potted plant in the room. And what we mean by that is being there. It's really the essence of it. That you're not necessarily wanting to always be in the middle of everything. You're not wanting to hear every minute of every day of their life, but you are there. You're available, quiet maybe at times, but also always available. Always ready for when they are ready to kind of dump some of their day, or maybe, if you're lucky, even ask a question. Then you're there. They know exactly where you are. You're accessible and you're ready to listen. When someone, especially a young adult, is deeply depressed, then there is a sense of despair and kind of a life-sucking feeling within them, but also I think it affects the people around. Any person who's struggling with depression, the people around them can feel very helpless of how to take some of that despair away. And sometimes I think it makes parents especially feel more anxious of like, I need to talk about it. I need to tell them, give them advice of how to feel better. What can we do? How can I fix this for them? Especially with young adults, just like that potted plant idea, a lot of it is just to be available and not to always have that feeling of, let me give you advice, let me tell you what to do. Here, you need to be exercising today, let's go exercise. Now, I do think that whenever you have the chance to be able to have a shared experience together, if your child loves exercising, then going with them to something that they already love to do, or encouraging them to go because you know that's something they love to do. Offering yourself to be a part of that and share that experience with them. And sometimes the shared experience doesn't have to have any specific benefits other than just being an enjoyable experience together, like going to a movie, or for a young woman, maybe a manicure or a pedicure with a parent would be something that could be very connecting and also just bring a little bit of joy. A lot of times when depression is an issue, we kind of sell short just the idea of being connected to someone. And in reality, that's one of the most powerful things, to be able to help that helpless feeling and that despair to not feel so bottomless. Is if there's just somebody who's there that's not expecting something out of you, that's not wanting you to pull happiness or a smile out of nowhere, but has low expectations, high flexibility, and above all, just a desire to be accessible.